हाय गाइस, स्वागत है आपका एक और वीडियो में जहाँ पे मेरे साथ है दी एक्सट्रीमली मॉडिफाइड टाइप 3 2022 पेट्रोल स्विफ्ट विथ मी विच इज नॉट अ नॉर्मल रेगुलर स्विफ्ट जो मेरे पास है बिकॉज दिस इज एक्सट्रीमली मॉडिफाइड स्विफ्ट एंड some modifications are extremely modified and they are extremely only one in overall Asia. So what all modifications has been made in this type 3 Swift चलाने में कैसी है, जो भी चेंजेस हुए हैं सब कुछ छू के महसूस करके सब कुछ कवर करने वाले हैं. Without wasting time, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start from the key as usual, जो हम हर वक्त करते हैं because the key has no changes in it. So this is the normal regular key which you get in all Maruti cars. So lock the car, unlock the car, but there is a change. This has the car on it. Yeah, the car keychain has been embroidered. Yeah, जो हूबहू सेम लगती है. So yeah, nothing to tell much about the key. Let's keep this aside and let's come to the engine hood of the Swift. Okay, the engine and the car is extremely hot, yeah, thanks to the insulation which has been provided over here. So yeah, the only change in the engine happens to be the BMC air filter which has a high performance. So and there are some wires which are, this stuff is for the body light which is मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा बाद में. So the ECU has been tuned. So this is of course the stage 1 plus tuned by Wolf Performance. And yeah, the pops and crackles can be customized. Yeah मैं दिखाऊंगा. So yeah, no changes in the engine as such. Okay, so now the cylinder something sort of the heads are the placement has been changed. Yeah, that's the stuff. So at the front, these are completely customized aftermarket headlights which has the DRL. So this is the DRL, this is the projector, high beam, low beam. Saturn indicator is in also LED. So this has a wrap, black color wrap, which is a unique wrap. So the fog lamps were wrapped, but abhi ye nikal diya gaya hai. So the fog lamps are LED fog lamps, of course. So the cover, the bumper is the same. So no sporty bumper has been added on, but this looks amazing, more than a sporty bumper. So yeah, the grille is the same. This gets original hella जो भी आपको. So the horns are from the hell. So yeah, the number plate is a kind of Chintu. So this is wrapped. Yeah, this is kind of smoked wrapped. So piano black for the logo, of course, जो मैं भी करने की सोच रहा था. So the front bumper gets a spoiler, the underbody spoiler, of course. So yeah, the only change at the front happens to be this stuff, and the whole car ना is coated with a wax polish. So ना कार जो है ना बहुत स्लीपरी हो रही है, हाथ से एकदम फिसल रही है. So the side profile happens to be, this runs on the Cobra suspensions. All four are the Cobra suspensions, of course, and this is extremely lowered. Just look at the height यार, इतनी lowered है ना. So on the bad roads ना, you need to drive very carefully. So these are the 215 45 R17 which are low profile tires, of course, and this of course the special edition AD alloys, golden color, of course. Also the rim is golden colored. Yeah, so this gets the side body kit. Also just look at the ground clearance, vanished. Ground clearance खत्म हो गई है यार. Around 50 mm will be the ground clearance if I'm not wrong. So this is of course a carbon fiber side body kit, of course. The ORVM has a M Sport specific cover which is of course in piano black, so looks sportier, no auto foldable and all that stuff. So this car belongs from Chirag. So Chirag has given me this car. So Mr. 47. So you can follow him on Instagram for his all modifications, of course. So no request switch because this is of course the VXI key switch over here. So yeah, static because the suspensions are lowered now. Static, एकदम खत्म, suspensions खत्म. So yeah, this gets a chrome treatment on the side body C pillar, of course. And yeah, these are the rear looks of this car. And also this has a monster ABS spoiler which is of course in piano black, of course. So the rear glass is not tinted because ना जो अपनी मारुति की genuine जो अपनी sun shade आती है ना वो लगाई गई है. Because of that it seems like it's tinted sort of thing. So the rear taillight are also customized, fully customized, aftermarket. Yeah, Wolf Performance and the piano black treatment on the logo, of course, Swift in chrome, of course. So 4 parking sensors, there is no camera. So the rear bumper kit is extremely customized and only one in overall Asia. Yeah, this gets a Rimas dual exhaust and the pops and bangs are amazing. Yeah, just look at the suspensions. The Cobra suspensions over there. I'm like literally under the body of this car. Yeah, so Cobra suspension written right on the bonnet of the boot, of course. So yeah, this is also the smoked one which is the same as the front one. Also there are some parts, okay, there is a bad sort of thing which is of course needed in extremely modified cars. Just kidding, of course. So yeah, these are some stuffs, and the spare tire is a 14 inches and there are some beads. Yeah, you can see some beads, the blue color beads, because these are for the Rimas the exhaust, of course. So yeah, nothing change in the boot, of course. Okay, let's open the second row because second row is not accessible because ना मेरे सामान यहाँ पर पड़ा हुआ है. So sunshades and all that stuff. No, the glasses are not tinted. That's cool. So yeah, the leatherite seats looks amazing. Also the flooring has been done. So this is the genuine जो आपको Maruti Suzuki genuine accessory मिलती है. But the flooring has been done. Also there are some lights जो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा. So this has the door edge guard protector and all that stuff. So yeah, the all seats are leatherite seats, manual of course. So yeah, the handbrake and all that stuff is the same. So this is a kind of wrap which is in golden color of course, and unique wrap, hard tuned of course, and some golden color bits all over to the dashboard, all over to the door pad of course, and nothing changes in the door pad as such. The same carbon fiber has been maintained, which make this car more sportier. The glove box is busy right now. And okay, let's go to that side now. यही से क्यों बात करें यार? Okay, let's open the driver door because it's extremely hot यार. So these are some stuff for the rear exhaust of course. And let's close this. Okay, चाबी किधर है? चाबी ऑन करो यार, गाड़ी ऑन करो because it's extremely. Okay, this has been turned on. So this is connected for the rear exhaust to give the supply of course. So USB aux, the USB of course. The AC is the same. No changes in the infotainment system. The stock infotainment system has been continued. The steering has a wrap, that is the leather treatment, leather wrap किया गया है. The speedometer is also the same. 13 की average दिखा रही है. 15,000 kilometers. Yeah, 5,000, 15,000 something is the sort. I'm not able to. Okay, AC on कर लेते because it is extremely hot in Goa. मैं तो एकदम तल गया हूँ. And yeah, so the plastic hasn't been removed. इसकी ज़रूरत भी नहीं है. So yeah, the cabin light is in halogen. No changes in that. These are manual of course. So yeah, the seats are amazing. It has Swift logo on it of course. And yeah, यार गाड़ी तो मस्त लग रही है. Let's turn off the AC and there is a button. Yeah, this is for the rear exhaust. If I turn on this now. Sound is bonkers यार. अगर आपको प्रेस करते हो ना, it will turn off. Yeah, the exhaust will turn off. If you turn on this now, the exhaust will turn on to its extremely customized look. But यार गाड़ी चलाने में कैसी है? Because that's the main stuff ना. Modified गाड़ी है यार, चला के देखनी है. So ये गाड़ी चलाने में कैसी है? Pops, bangs, crackles कैसे निकलते हैं? Performance कैसा है? And it's of course lower. So यार bad roads पे कैसे जाएंगे? ये भी तो struggle है ना. So let's start driving right away. Okay, so let's start driving this extremely modified Swift. चला के भी देखनी है यार, because walk around करने से थोड़ी पता चलता है. So let's start driving this extremely modified Type 3 2022 petrol manual Swift of course. Okay, so let's start the car and onto the clutch. Okay, it has been turned on. For that I need to turn off the AC, turn off the hazard lights, onto the first gear. There is a switch through which आप ना जो sound from the exhaust ना you can change the sound. आप उसको on and off कर सकते हो. It's now right now off and there is a sound which turns on the rear exhaust sound. Okay, onto the first gear. Okay, when you turn off the AC, the rear pops and bangs come out. Okay, and onto the full throttle, handbrakes down and off we go. Oh, क्या crackles, क्या bangs, क्या performance है यार. So let's come to the changes which this car is having. So these, the pops, crackles are amazing yaar, incense. Okay, so let's come to the changes which this car is having now. So these are running on a Cobra suspension, all Cobra suspensions of course, and 17 inches alloys which are low profile tires and special edition alloys by AD जो अपने special editions के अपने जो golden color के alloys हैं, looks amazing. Let's come to the performance of this car now. So stage 1 plus tuning by Wolf Performance, and due to which the power has been increased, the torque has been increased, but in proportional to that the average has been reduced. जो claim average थी ना उससे आपको half the average मिल जाती है. Now the average is showing right now is 13.6 kilometers per liter, but on the bad roads you need to be very careful with this kind of vehicles because okay there is a rambler, it's a small rambler, आराम से जाएगी. Okay, and you need to be very careful because now it gets a front and rear skirting, especially the front skirting. Second thing is that the suspensions are lower, so you have to be very careful. The performance of this car is amazing. Okay, so we need to slow down again because there is a rambler and India is meant for bad roads, of course. कितने सारे खड्डे खुड्डे हैं यार, so you have to be very careful, and driving such vehicles now on the Indian roads is like a huge task. The horn is kind of very much audible, hell horns of course, hella hell जो भी आप कह लो. So yeah, okay, onto the full throttle. The pops and bangs are amazing यार, हाँ they are insane. Okay, onto the full throttle और आराम से चलाएंगे क्योंकि we can do that. Okay. Oh, the pops and bangs are insane यार, चलाने में इतना एकदम मजा आता है ना. Some vehicles now have that tuning ना कि जिसको तो pops and bangs जो होते हैं ना, they are like ridiculous. Yeah, but this car is like silent, no stuff. मतलब ऐसा आपको irritate होगा भी नहीं. That kind of stuff. Also, this gets underbody lights जो ना रात के वक्त ना क्या लगते हैं यार, extreme मस्त लगते हैं यार. Underbody lights which are of course waterproof of course, and onto the full throttle. Okay. यार ऐसा रोड होना चाहिए with such car with no ups and downs. चलाने में जो मजा आता है ना यार, that's amazing यार. तो only अगर if that's exceptional, if you are average lover ना, just like me ना, so आप इसके एवरेज देखिए ना एकदम रोने लगोगे because 13.6 किलोमीटर पर लीटर की एवरेज दिखा रही है यार. So onto the throttle नहीं लगा सकते because there are some ramblers जो आपने एकदम slowly चलाना पड़ रहा है. So okay, let's take a right turn of course, and I have turned off the AC जिसकी वजह से ना pops and bangs ना और भी अच्छे आते हैं. But I am like roasting in the car onto the full throttle. Hold on tightly, okay. यार एसी जब बंद करते हैं ना आपको परफॉर्मेंस रियल आपको मिलती है, बट यू गेट रोस्टेड इनसाइड यार, इतनी गर्मी हो रही है ना. ओके ओके,
एसी ऑन करता है.
Okay, let's turn on the AC as what Chirag says because this car belongs to him and you can follow him up on Instagram for his all car updates क्योंकि वहाँ पे ना उसने बहुत सारे फोटोज बहुत सारे रील्स वगैरह डाले हुए हैं. You can follow him up. Also follow me on Instagram. And यार परफॉर्मेंस इज अमेजिंग यार, क्या परफॉर्मेंस है यार इस गाड़ी का. चलाने में एकदम मक्खन है मक्खन. बट द ओनली प्रॉब्लम आई एम हैविंग इज दैट ऑन द बैड रोड यू नीड टू बी वेरी केयरफुल, वेरी 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 केयरफुल. अगर कहीं पर भी लग गई ना यार इतना भारी नुकसान हो जाएगा ना. सो यू नीड टू बी वेरी केयरफुल ऑन सच बैड रोड्स. सो दिस वाज एन अमेजिंग ड्राइविंग पार्ट एंड द वॉक अराउंड ऑफ द एक्सट्रीमली मॉडिफाइड स्विफ्ट टाइप 3 by full performance and which belongs to Chirag of course. If you like this, do share and do subscribe and follow me on Instagram and my WhatsApp channel for my daily updates. So मिलते हैं एक और नई वीडियो के साथ, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर एंड गुड बाय.